Avenue. If the wind blows, you save money. That's the premise behind a new type of windmill or turbine now available in Winnipeg. And CTV's John Hendricks joins us now. Good evening, John.
Good evening, Gord. How are you?
Hey, good, John. How are these turbines different from traditional windmills?
Well, as you can see behind me, one of the big differences, the turbines are positioned vertically. Another difference is size. They're very small, small enough to be placed on top of your house, but they're still powerful enough to deliver some big energy savings. Every light switched on, every piece of equipment used cost the University of Manitoba money. A lot of money.
I mean, it's a huge cost per year. I don't have the number exactly in my head, but I know it's in the millions of dollars.
Which is why the university is looking everywhere for new ways to save money, including looking up.
We call these vertical axis wind turbines. If you took a propeller or an airplane wing and stood it on its side, that's what you're getting here.
Unlike the huge traditional windmills that stand in fields like giants, vertical axis wind turbines are small enough to be placed in the city.
Certainly the residential market, condos, the office buildings, the downtown office buildings, we really believe that we can turn the urban landscape into a field where we can gather all of this energy.
Each turbine will generate about 1,200 watts of electricity. That's enough to power a dishwasher, fridge, and microwave at the same time. And it's about 3 times the power typically found in many traditional home windmill kits on the market, which sell for about $1,000.
We'll be able to use it in the Bale building here on the alternative village to power computers and data acquisition systems and that sort of thing.
Each of these units costs roughly $10,000, plus installation, which is why Stuart isn't expecting a lot of sales from private homeowners. Still, he does believe there is a market for the windmill.
Certainly there's been a lot of interest from the province and from Manitoba Hydro.
And if he can generate even more interest, Stuart says one day downtown Winnipeg could become an urban wind farm. Alex Stuart of the Global Wind Group says the turbine energy generated by this very one turbine could be enough to reduce a person's bills by roughly 1/3.
A third. Okay, well, energy, of course, though, is fairly cheap in this province, John. Why would anyone put one of those on their home if it would take, what, 10, 15 years to pay it off?
Yeah, that is a problem, and they certainly admit that. But they're saying, you know, there could be some people out there who are looking to reduce their carbon footprint, and they may be willing to spend a little extra dollars to do that. And they're also hopeful that the government may offer some sort of a rebate, because they do, in the end, save energy.
Just like those dual flush toilets.
Exactly.
Thank you very much. CTV's John Hendricks reporting at the U of M tonight.